Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to make the pizza twister.
Pizza twister?
Yeah, in Germany we call them pizza Schnecken. And if you translate this, it would be pizza snails, and this would be quite disgusting.
Depends on how you can. I mean, in delicatessen restaurants you can snails or not.
Hessen Blumenthal, for example, makes a snail puree, I think. Yeah. And if you're wondering what I'm zipping away, it's the tea. And unfortunately today, because it's Wednesday the 5th of June, Ufi is not drinking any whiskey tonight. Anyway, let's get started here with our ingredients, and the ingredients I'm using today: German salami, cooked ham, oregano, grated mozzarella, grated cheddar, baking paper, the perfect pint Tennent cans, chopped tomatoes, onions, plain flour, garlic, dried yeast, bay leaves, red wine, salt, and black pepper. Habe ich Oregano gesagt?
Ja.
Yeah.
Nee.
And of course oregano. So let's get started. To a big bowl, I'm adding 1.5 kilograms of plain flour. I'm adding 4 sachets of dried yeast. Then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of sea salt. And then I'm adding the perfect pint of Tennent's, which is 568 milliliters. Then grab a fork and bring everything together. If the dough is too dry, add more Tennent's. And keep any leftovers for yourself. When everything is combined together, get your hands and knead the dough for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And every now and then have a sip of your good old tea. Right, so when your dough is nice and elastic, cover with clingfilm or a plastic bag and set aside until doubled in size. Yeah! Right, so now roughly chop 2 onions. Now roughly chop 4 cloves of garlic. Right, now get a sip of your good old tea. Get a large pot. Then get some olive oil and about 4 tablespoons and heat it up on medium heat. Right, when the oil is hot, add the garlic and the onions and fry until the onions are translucent. And give it a good stir every now and again. The onions are translucent. Add 4 cans or tins of chopped tomatoes. Each one is 400 grams. Then add a typical Müller glass of red wine. Which is about 500 ml. Season with black pepper, salt, 6 bay leaves and oregano. Give it a quick stir and cook until reduced by half. So, and now get a big bowl. Then to the big bowl add your 500 grams of grated cheddar cheese and add 500 grams of grated mozzarella. Mix everything together until well combined. And now set aside until needed. And now chop 250 grams of German salami. And now chop 400 grams of cooked ham.
Boah, das Glas, das du mir gegeben hast, das ist wieder richtig geil.
Transfer this stuff to a bowl and give it a good mix. And then set aside until needed. Right, so when the sauce has reduced by half, get your bay leaves out, and get your magic stick and puree the sauce. Right, when the sauce is pureed, set aside until needed. Yee. And of course you have to check the seasoning of the sauce. When your dough has doubled in size, knead it again for about 10 minutes. Dust with some flour and knead for 10 minutes or 20. Now divide the dough into 4 equal pieces. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, and now get your first quarter of the dough and get your oven special rolling pin. It says blended Scotch whiskey, everyday value, and roll it out. Yeah, you need the size of your baking tray. Okay, and this is much bigger than the baking tray, but it doesn't matter. So get your sauce. So then spread a quarter of your sauce evenly on the dough, and then get your cheese and sprinkle a quarter of your cheese on top of the sauce. Then get a quarter of your salami and ham mixture and sprinkle it over. Then sprinkle with some oregano and then roll it up like they're called Swiss cake, Swiss roll. get a knife and cut your slices. Get your baking tray with lined with baking paper and place the stuff.
You can have the bacon.
Cut side down on. Okay. Yeah, I need this for the next one. And now bake the stuff for, I would say 20 minutes or until it's done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, after about 25 minutes it's time to plate up. And here we have it, guys, our pizza rolls, and yeah. Anyway, at this time, at this place, at this very moment, it's time for the tea. Bye bye, see you next time.